Hello to this video tutorial from Archaia. It's the second part of the series about the Conga techniques. And this time it's about two sorts of hits. About the muffled, a hit you don't need too often, but when you need it, you should be able to perform it well. And about a technique I love very much, about the tips. You can play it in between the main hits to make the whole rhythm more rich and more stable, and I think to make it more nicely. Before we go in, I would like to say that I would be happy about some comments about how you like this video series, and also with some suggestions what you would like to see in this channel. And now let's go in.
First of all, something very basic. All strokes, bass, open, slap, muffled, tip, stick strokes are done from the wrist, not from the arm. This may sometimes look different in the slow demonstrations, but in the next example, the tip, you will be able to see it very clearly. The tip is not an actual hit in that sense. It's a placeholder, a timekeeper and a filler. The tip helps us to keep the tempo more precise by filling the unaccented pulses, but it is also a stylistic device that makes the rhythm fuller and more interesting. It is played like this. The fingertips, not the fingernails, touch the skin. All of them together. This creates a soft, open tone. It is played in a relaxed way and without effort. The hand is slightly bent. Unlike all other strokes, the tip has no fixed place on the skin. It is always played where the hand is anyway or where it is heating. Beginners often make the mistake of always trying to make the tip at a certain place, for example near the edge of the skin. This, however, leads to incredibly complicated and long paths. The muffled is nothing but an open which is totally stopped on the skin. Instead of lifting up the hand, you press it against the skin. So the tone is muted. That is a hit who is used seldom, but nevertheless should be trained sometimes because it contradicts our internalized wish to lift off the hand from the skin immediately. The proximity to the open makes it a bit difficult to execute the hit rightly, so it is useful to do the following exercises to alternate open and muffled. In the second exercise, we just alternate tips and muffled because it is the theme of this tutorial.